Hello, my dear students. How's it going? Hope you are really good. Today we are going to talk about present perfect tense. Present perfect tense. First, the definition. Try to define it, please. Okay? Whenever I say the definition, pause your iPod and try to define it. Okay, it says the present perfect tense describes first actions that happened at an unspecific time before now. It means we don't know when it happened. We don't know. And we do not care about when it happened. Because if we really care about it and we want to know when it happened, we do not use present perfect. We use past simple. Okay? Because past simple tells the time when it happened. For example, I went to the party last night. I went there when? Last night. But for this one, you do not care about the time. You just say, I have done it. This thing happened. So, she has visited Paris. Okay, she has been there in her entire life, and we do not care when she was there. And then actions that started in the past and continue to the present. So something happened in the past and it continues till now. It says, I have lived here for 5 years and still you live there. Okay. After that, a recent experiences or changes. It means something happens and it's not for a long time, okay, in the past. No, it just happens. For example, um, he has just finished his homework. It means he just finished in 2 or 3 minutes ago. So he has just arrived. So it means not a long time ago. Okay, and then the structure with examples. Uh, First, we have positive. For positive, we have subject. Always we have subject if it is positive. And have has. Have has. Don't forget that. Have has. Have for plural. We have talked about subjects that are plural. We said that they, we, you, I. And has for singular. She, he, it. It means only one person, singular. And then past participle. Past participle. And we are going to mention what is past participle. For example, I have seen that movie. She has finished her homework. For negative, subject have has the same, only we add not. Okay? After have and has, we add not, and then past participle. I have not or I haven't eaten yet. He has not or he hasn't called. Question, have and has, we put them at the beginning of the sentence. Have, for example, have you visited London? Has she arrived? So have and has at the beginning. Important time expressions for present perfect. How can I know that this sentence is present perfect? By the time expressions. So whenever you see already, just, yet, never, ever, and ever, never, and so far, recently, lately, since, for, up to now. If you see one of these, you say, oh, this is present perfect. Present perfect. So already, just, yet, ever, never, recently, since, and for, these are really important and common for present perfect. Okay, past participle formation rules. Here we have verb type. We have regular verbs and irregular verbs. Regular verbs are really easy. We only add ed. For example, work, worked, look, looked, play, played, wash, washed. But irregular verbs, you have to memorize them. You have to memorize them. So here it says use the irregular verb form. Go. For past, we have went and then gone. See, saw, seen. Have, had. So we choose only the third verb, okay? The third one. So here it says gone, seen, had. So how can you know them? You have to memorize them. And I have explained all the irregular verbs with their pronunciations. You can go back to the video. Then we have tips. Use have with plural. I mentioned that. I, you, we, they. And use has with she, he, it means singular, one person. After that, we have past participle is the third form of the verb. We cited that. Then use since for a specific starting point since 2010. Use for to talk about duration for 3 years. In another video, I'll talk about since and for and the differences between them and how can you recognize them. Already goes in positive sentences, yet usually in negative and questions. So whenever you see yet, whether it is negative or question, but already is positive. Then we have exercises. First, we have multiple choice. It says, she blank finished her homework. She have or she has, she is, she do. So here you see that we have ed. It means this is past, this is present perfect, present perfect. So because our subject is singular, we should say has. After that, blank you ever been to Japan? Because we have you, it should be have. Good job. Have you ever been to Japan? Then it says, I not seen that movie yet. Because we have not, it means this is a negative sentence. That's why we have yet at the end, right? So I is plural. I haven't seen, okay? He blank gone to the store already. He has gone. Good job. Last one says blank she visited the museum recently. That's a question. So we say has. Well then. Fill in the blank. They blank finished their work. They, what happens? Do we add anything? Of course, they have finished. They have. So present perfect without has and have, that is possible. So we should add have or has. If it is singular, it is has. If it is plural, have. So we say they have, then regular or irregular. Because here it's a regular verb, we say finished. I not eat lunch yet. We have yet. That's why we say it's a negative. Also, we have not. I hasn't or haven't. Haven't, of course. I haven't eat. What happens to eat? Eat, ate, eaten. I haven't eaten lunch yet. Blank, have you ever traveled abroad? Do we add have or has when we have you? You is singular or plural? It is plural. So we copy have. Have you ever traveled abroad? She blank here since 2015. She have or has? Has, of course, because she is singular. She has lived. We add the, it means this is a regular. We not see him recently. We haven't seen him recently. Okay, guys. Then it says correct the mistakes. She have finished her project. She have. It's wrong. It should be she has. Have he ever gone to Spain? No. Has, not have. Has he ever gone to Spain? I has never been there. What's wrong with that? I have, not I has. Good job. They has just arrived. They have just arrived. Last one. He haven't called yet. He haven't? No, he hasn't called yet. Okay, then it says change the sentence positive to question. Okay, so it says they have cleaned the room. They have cleaned the room. Change it to question. Good. Have, we put have at the beginning of the sentence. Have they cleaned the room? Question mark. Negative to positive. I haven't met her before. We only remove not. I have met her before. Positive to negative. She has visited Rome. Make it negative. Amazing. She hasn't. She hasn't visited Rome. Make it about he. Okay. So we have I. Make it he. He has studied English. Guys, that was the end. I hope you have gotten benefit from it. Take care of yourself. See you in the next one. Bye.